can play a full part in the European Union without losing national distinctiveness. We have got nothing to fear. And it's time to be upfront about the British people, about the big issue facing our country. You won't manoeuvre the British people into the euro by stealth. It won't wash. Sometime there will have to be a referendum. And when it comes, there will be the most perverse rainbow political alliance that we've ever seen arguing against it. You'll have Margaret Thatcher, Tony Benn, Ian Paisley, Norman Tebbit. Oh. They'll have to show the discussions after the watershed. And just William, no doubt, will play his part. If Michael Portillo lets him. Now, in contrast, the case for our future in Europe is going to be put by mainstream respected politicians from all parties. The best of the Labour government, the best of the Conservatives. Ken Clarke, Michael Heseltine and others. And I'll be there too. And we all have to be there as part of the Britain in Europe campaign. What is there to be afraid of, I ask you again? Lead now. Lead and there can be a decisive majority for British entry to the euro. But put it off and the result becomes far from clear. The country needs and wants a lead. We also need more vigour on the Constitution. There's been a long overdue revolution, but it's an unfinished revolution. The government won't get the modernisation it seeks if the revolution stops, and the country won't get the modernisation it needs if the revolution stalls. We have to keep the momentum going. More decentralisation of power away from Westminster to the regions of England. A democratic House of Lords. And freedom of information, not freedom from information. Well, those are some of my core beliefs, and I believe that they bring a popular message for the country and a popular message about us, and a popular message about politics too. We've got to carry that message now to show that politics matters, a clear voice when we disagree with the government, as we often do, speak up for the people who aren't heard and the issues that don't get discussed, and reconnect with Britain on the basis of our principles. That's how we show that politics can make a difference and inspire in the process a whole new generation of voters. You know, these are momentous times. Today, it's 100 days to a new millennium. We can look forward. I can also look back to days long, long before I was born, to Mills and Keynes and Beveridge, Liberal Democrats all, even before there was a party bearing that name. And then I can look at the modern times and my own experience. David Steele and Roy Jenkins, they dreamed the dream of an alliance and they brought it alive. Bob McLennan, who made our new party a reality. And then Paddy. And Paddy, who's made us so powerfully relevant. We have a principled past to be proud of, and we have a future, potentially, of power to do good and to look forward to. The other point is this: time is our ally. The opportunity is ours to grasp. The 20th century has been too much a conservative century. The 21st century can be a century of liberal democracy. Can I just say this personally, finally? You know, 16 years ago for me, it seemed an awful long way from a Highland Croft to membership of the House of Commons. It was then a long leap to the leadership of your party. But 16 years on, the gap, I think, between leadership and government doesn't actually seem so great anymore. I'm ready for it, and I know you are. And I'm eager and I was thinking about this morning. At any given point in this country, 55 million people, citizens, three people are given the chance of leading a British political party. 3 out of 55 million. And you've looked at me, and you've given me that chance, and all the responsibility that goes with it. Well, for me, it is personally the chance of a lifetime. And I think politically, for us, it's the chance of a generation. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I won't let you down. Let's go and make a success of it together. Thanks a lot.